My dear child, let me say it again, because it's so important. You bring me joy with every single step of your journey, even the wobbly ones, even the ones where you stumble and feel like you failed. Now I want to tell you something that may surprise you. You are not here by accident. Your life is not some random event that just happened. Long before the earth was even formed, before the stars were placed in the sky, I already knew you. I thought about you. I planned you. I shaped every little detail of who you are. The way you laugh, the way you think, the dreams that quietly live inside your chest, the things that make you, you. And I gave you a purpose that only you can fulfill. Nobody else on this earth can do it the way you can. Look around you for a moment. Think about the sky filled with stars, the deep blue ocean, even something as simple as a flower opening its petals. All of that came from my hands, full of care and detail. But none of it compares to what I made when I made you. You are not a copy. You are not a mistake. You are carefully, wonderfully made. Every part of you, exactly as I intended. Maybe you've asked yourself, what is my purpose? Why would my life matter? Maybe life has knocked you down. Rejection, failure, people comparing you to others, until you started to believe your life doesn't really count. But hear me clearly. Nothing can change the value I have placed on you. No mistake, no setback, no person can erase what I have planned for you. Your purpose isn't only about big achievements or being famous. It's about something deeper. Letting my love shine through you in everything you do. It's about being a light for someone who's stuck in darkness, being a reason someone else finds hope. You carry something special inside you, a message of love that the world needs. So lift your head, my child. Step forward into the life I've called you to live. You were made for this very moment in time. Trust me to lead the way. I've already gone ahead of you, clearing the path. Now, my child, stop trying so hard for a second and just hear this: you don't have to earn my love. Let that sink in deeply. My love isn't a reward for good behavior. It doesn't depend on how well you perform, how many things you achieve, or how put together your life looks. It's rooted in who I am and in who you are to me. The world keeps telling you that your worth depends on your success. I'm telling you the opposite. My love for you isn't a transaction. It's a gift, freely given. You don't need to prove anything to me. You don't need to wear yourself out trying to be perfect. You are already enough, exactly as you are. Right this moment, when you feel pressure pressing down on you, remember this: I loved you before you took your very first breath. I loved you on your best day. And I loved you on your worst day too. There is nothing you can do that would make me love you more, and nothing you can do that would make me love you less. My love doesn't move. It doesn't shake. It stays. There may be times when shame whispers in your ear, telling you that you're not good enough, that you've messed up too many times. But don't believe it. You are not your mistakes. My grace covers you completely. And it's renewed for you every single morning, like a fresh start handed to you with the sunrise. You don't have to drag around guilt or live in fear of being rejected. I already accepted you fully, a long time ago. My child, every video on this channel is created with love, faith, and dedication to sharing God's Word. If these messages inspire and encourage you, you can support our mission through the Ko-Fi or PayPal links in the description and pinned comment. Thank you for being part of this journey. Beloved child, think of my love like a gift that's already wrapped and placed in your hands. You don't have to earn it. You just have to open it and receive it. When you do, you'll feel something lift off your shoulders. The pressure to compare yourself to others, the exhaustion of trying to be enough for everyone around you. In my eyes, you already are enough. So today, stop trying to win my approval. You already have it. Walk through your day knowing you are deeply, completely loved, not because of anything you've done, but simply because of who you are. You are mine, and I am so proud of you. Now let's talk about the heavy things you carry. I see the weight on your shoulders. I know about the battles you face, some that everyone can see, and some that you keep hidden deep inside where no one else looks. I want you to hear this clearly. None of it is wasted. Every hard moment, every struggle, every tear has a purpose, even if you can't see it yet. Life may try to push you down, but I've placed something inside you that can rise above anything. A strength that comes not just from you, but from me working through you. When you feel like you have nothing left, remember you're never facing it by yourself. I'm walking right beside you, holding you up. Think about how gold becomes pure. It's placed in fire, and the heat burns away everything that doesn't belong, leaving something valuable behind. That's what's happening in your life. Every difficult season is shaping your character, building patience, faith, and strength that will prepare you for the good things coming your way. You are being formed into exactly who I made you to be. Sometimes the pain feels like it will never end. You might wonder if there's any way out, but trust me, every step you take in faith brings you closer to the breakthrough I have waiting for you. You may not see it yet, but behind the scenes, I'm working everything together for your good. Don't let fear or tiredness convince you to quit now. The storms may be loud, but they can't sweep you away, because I am your shelter and your strength. Lean on me when things feel too heavy, and I will help carry you through. You are stronger than you think, my child. Every time you get back up after falling, every time you choose hope instead of giving in to despair, every time you keep going even when it's hard, I notice. I'm proud of you, and I'm using every one of these hard moments to prepare you for something greater. Keep moving forward. What's coming is closer than you realize. There's so much more I want to share with you, truths that will give strength to your spirit and bring light into your darkest days. Please don't stop here. Stay with me, because there's something ahead that your heart truly needs to hear. I want you to understand something important. My grace is enough for you. When you stumble, when you feel like you're not good enough, when you think you've messed up too badly to be loved, my grace is right there to lift you back up. You don't need to hide your weaknesses from me. In fact, it's in those very weak moments that my strength shines through the brightest. I see you in the moments you wish no one saw, when you said something out of anger, when you gave in to temptation, when fear stopped you from doing what you knew was right. Those moments feel heavy, I know, but they don't define you. Who you are isn't built on your mistakes, it's built on my love for you. My grace covers every misstep, and my mercy gives you a clean slate every single day. Here's something to hold on to. I don't ask you to be perfect. I never have. I just ask for your heart. So when you fall, don't run away from me in shame. Come closer instead. Let me show you just how deep my love really goes, and how powerful forgiveness can be. Think about a small child learning to walk. They wobble, they trip, they fall down again and again. But a loving parent doesn't get angry or push them away. They reach out their hands, encouraging the child to try again. That's exactly how I am with you. Every time you fall, I'm right there to lift you up, steady you, and help you take the next step. Your weaknesses aren't a wall between us. They're an open door for my strength to step in. My power works best in the places where you feel the weakest. When you lean on me, you'll find a strength inside you that surprises even you. Not because of what you're capable of, but because of what I can do through you. So don't let shame or fear keep you away from me. Bring me your worries, your doubts, your failures. I'm ready to carry them. You were never meant to face any of this alone. My grace is your shelter. My love is your foundation. and my strength will carry you every step of the way. And remember, I am not disappointed in you. I see your effort, I see your heart, and I see how much you want to grow. I am so proud of you, and I will always be here to lift you up. Here's something I want you to really sit with: you are a light, even in the darkest places. Even when you feel small, unnoticed, or like you don't matter, your life shines in ways that bring hope to people around you, even when you don't realize it. I see the kindness you show when it's hard to be kind. I see you encouraging others, even while you're struggling yourself. I see how you reflect my love into a world that desperately needs it. Every small act of kindness matters more than you know. When you smile through your pain, when you offer a kind word to someone who's hurting, when you simply show up for someone, you're shining my light into the world. Even if it feels like your efforts don't change anything, like the good you do gets lost in all the noise, nothing done with love is ever wasted. You're planting seeds of hope, even if you don't see them grow right away. Picture a single candle in a pitch-dark room. That one small flame doesn't erase all the darkness at once, but it changes the whole room. That's what you do, my child. Your light cuts through despair and brings warmth and peace to the people around you. Don't let the darkness make you feel like giving up. Stay close to me, and your light will never go out. It will only grow brighter, guiding others who feel lost or tired. You are a light that points people back to love. Keep shining. I see it, and I am proud of the difference you're making. I want you to understand something important about our relationship. Staying close to me is your anchor in this loud, busy, confusing world. You were never meant to walk through life all on your own. I designed you to walk hand in hand with me, through every season, every high and every low. The quiet moments you spend with me, talking, reflecting, just being still, those moments mean everything to me. You don't need fancy words or a perfect life to come to me. Just come as you are. I already know what's on your heart, and I want to be part of your joys, your sorrows, and everything in between. My word is like a lamp for your feet. It lights up just enough of the path, so you can take your next step with confidence. When you spend time in it, you'll find clarity for hard decisions, comfort for pain, and wisdom for whatever you're walking through. Let these promises shape how you think and give you confidence to face each new day. The more rooted you become in my word, the stronger you'll grow. But staying close to me isn't just about doing certain things. It's about the posture of your heart. Trust me. Lean on me. Let me carry what feels too heavy for you. You don't need to have all the answers. I do. When you draw near to me, I draw near to you, and in that closeness you'll find a rest for your soul that nothing else can give. Stay close, my beloved. Let my voice be the one you trust above every other voice. I am with you, and I am so proud of how you keep seeking me, even on the hard days. My child, here's something unshakable: my promises are true, and they don't change. In a world where everything feels uncertain, you can build your life on the foundation of my word. Every promise I've made to you is backed by my faithfulness, and I never fail to keep my word. I know doubt can creep in sometimes. You wonder if I really see what you're going through, or if things will actually work out the way you hoped. But hear me. I am the one who keeps every promise. I'm never late, even when it feels that way. My timing is perfect, and my plans for you are always good. Think about it. The same power that created the entire universe, that set every star in its place, that made a way through impossible situations for people in the past, that same power is watching over your life right now. I haven't forgotten you. My promises aren't just nice words. They're alive, and they're for you. When the road ahead feels unclear and challenges pile up, hold on to what I've already spoken. Let my promises be the light that guides you through the dark. I promised I would never leave you, and I haven't. I promised to give you hope and a future, and I'm doing exactly that. I promise that everything, even the hard stuff, works together for your good. And that's still true right now. Trusting me doesn't mean storms won't come, but it does mean you'll have something solid to hold on to when they do. You can rest knowing that my word never falls flat. If I said it, I'll do it. So let go of the doubts and fears weighing you down. Stand on the truth I've given you. Keep believing, keep hoping, keep trusting. I am faithful, and I will follow through on everything I've promised you. I know how heavy life can feel sometimes, worrying about today, fearing tomorrow, carrying pain from yesterday. But listen closely. You don't have to carry any of that by yourself. I'm offering you something the world simply can't give you. Real peace. This isn't a fake peace that only lasts until the next problem shows up. This peace is deep, steady, and lasting. It's the kind of peace that protects your heart and mind, even when everything around you feels chaotic. When anxiety tries to take over, when fear whispers lies in your ear, remember, I'm right here. Bring me your worries. Hand them over, and let me give you my peace in return. You were never meant to carry the weight of the world. That's not your job, it's mine. Picture standing in the middle of a storm, yet feeling completely calm because you know you're safe, sheltered in my arms. That's the kind of peace I want to give you. It's not about controlling the storm, it's about trusting me through it. My child, we are committed to spreading hope, faith, and the message of Jesus Christ to people around the world. If you would like to help us continue this work, please visit our Ko-Fi or PayPal links below. Your kindness means more than words can express. Dear one, let go of the endless what-ifs running through your mind. Release the worries that keep you up at night. When you let my peace fill you, you'll find the strength to face each day with confidence. You'll find joy even in hard seasons, and rest in knowing I'm still in control. My child, I want you to live free from fear and anxiety. Let me trade your stress for stillness, your worry for trust. This peace is yours. Will you take it? I see how hard you try to handle everything on your own, but I'm calling you to hand it over to me. Please don't stop here. There's so much more I want to share. And turning away now would leave your heart still carrying weight I'm ready to lift. Now let's talk about the future, something that can feel scary when you don't know what's coming. I know the unknown can feel overwhelming, full of what-ifs and worries about things going wrong. But hear me, you don't need to fear the future, because I'm already holding it. The path ahead might look blurry to you, but to me, it's perfectly clear. I've already walked it before you, clearing away obstacles you can't even see. I'm your guide, your protector, and your provider. Nothing that happens will ever catch me off guard, and nothing can touch your life outside of what I allow. Fear feeds on uncertainty, but I'm offering you something solid instead. My plans for you are good. I have plans to help you grow, not to hurt you. Plans that are filled with hope for your future. Even when life feels messy and unpredictable, you can trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. When worry tries to creep in, remember who I am, the one who created the entire universe, who placed every star exactly where it belongs. And yet I'm also the one who cares deeply about every little detail of your life. Nothing in your life is too big or too small for me. Imagine for a moment what your life would look like without fear holding you back. What could you do if you fully trusted me? You don't have to walk into the unknown shaking. You can walk forward boldly, knowing I'm right there with you every step. So take a deep breath and let your fears go. You were never meant to carry them. I am your safe place, your strength, and your shield. You don't need to fear tomorrow, because I'm already there, waiting for you. For a while now, you've been running, chasing goals, juggling responsibilities, trying to hold everything together. But I want to tell you something, it's time to rest. Resting isn't weakness. It's a gift I've given you, one that restores your soul and renews your strength. Come to me when you're tired and worn out, and I'll give you rest, not just for your body, but for your heart and mind too. I see how hard you work, how much you give, how often you push past your limits. But I never created you to live exhausted all the time. I created you to thrive, and thriving needs rest. Even in creation, there was a day set aside for rest, not because it was needed, but to show how important it is to pause and be still. Rest is where you'll find my presence most clearly. It's where you stop striving and simply exist for a moment. When you rest in me, you'll find more than just relief. You'll find renewal. Your strength comes back, your spirit feels lighter, and your perspective becomes clearer. Peace settles in during those quiet moments. Rest isn't a break from life, it's part of living well. Let me carry what's weighing you down. Lay it at my feet, and trust me to handle what you can't. You don't have to have all the answers or fix everything yourself. So my beloved, stop running for a moment and come to me. What I give you is light to carry, and in that rest, you'll find everything you need to keep going, one step at a time. Now here's a truth that can completely change how you see yourself. Your weakness isn't something to be ashamed of. It's actually an opportunity for my strength to show up. When you feel like you have nothing left, when your energy is gone, and you don't know how you'll keep going, that's exactly where I step in. I never expected you to handle everything on your own. In fact, I designed it so that in your weak moments, you'd lean on me, and my strength would become yours. Think of it this way. When you're at your lowest, my grace is at its strongest. It fills in the gaps, lifts you up, and gives you the push to keep moving. There was a man long ago who faced one hardship after another, yet through it all, he discovered something powerful. That grace is enough, and that strength shows up most clearly in weak moments. The same is true for you. Your weak spots aren't obstacles. They're opportunities for me to show you what I can do. When you lean on me, you'll find a strength you didn't know existed inside you, not because of your own effort, but because of what I do through you. So don't be afraid to admit when you're struggling. Don't let pride stop you from reaching out for help. Bring me your fears, your doubts, your tired heart, and let's carry it together. Remember, your weakness isn't the end of your story. It's the beginning of something new that I'm doing in you. In your most vulnerable moments, my strength becomes visible, and what feels like your weakest point can become your greatest turning point. Let's pause for a moment and look back at how far you've already come. Every step you've taken, every challenge you've pushed through, every small act of faith, it's all a victory worth celebrating. You might not think they're a big deal, but I see beauty in every single one. When you chose forgiveness even though it was hard, I was happy. When you chose kindness instead of anger, I smiled. When you kept going despite your fear, trusting me to guide you, my heart was full of pride. These victories, even the small ones, mean so much to me. Life is full of battles, and I see how faithfully you keep fighting them. You might not always win the way you hoped, but every effort to keep trusting me is a win in my eyes. You are braver and stronger than you give yourself credit for, and I celebrate every bit of growth, every act of courage, every choice to trust me. Think about a young shepherd who faced a giant, not with weapons or size, but with faith. That same kind of faith lives inside you, with me by your side. Every challenge becomes a chance for something amazing to happen. Take a moment to think about the victories you've already had. Times you thought you couldn't keep going, but you did. Moments when fear told you to stop, but you pushed forward anyway. These are the milestones of a life built on faith and courage. Celebrate them, my child, no matter how small they seem. Let them remind you of how faithful I've been and the strength I've placed inside you. You're not defined by your failures. You're defined by your victories, and I am proud of every single one. My child, this ministry exists to bring encouragement, prayer, and God's truth to every heart that needs it. You can stand with us through the Ko-Fi or PayPal links in the description and pinned comment. May God bless you abundantly for your love and support. My child, listen closely now. There is no mistake too big, no wrongdoing too deep, and no failure too final for my forgiveness. Whatever you're carrying, whatever guilt is sitting heavy on your heart, my grace is bigger than all of it. Bring it to me, and let me make it new. Forgiveness isn't something you earn. It's a gift I give freely, out of love. When you're honest with me about where you've gone wrong, I'm faithful to forgive you completely and wipe the slate clean. There's no judgment waiting for you when you come to me. You might think, how could I possibly be forgiven for that? But trust me, nothing is too much. There's nothing you've done that's beyond being made new. Think of the story of a son who left home, wasted everything he had, and finally returned, ashamed and broken. His father didn't turn him away. He ran to meet him, wrapped him in a hug, and welcomed him back like nothing had happened. That's exactly how I respond to you. No matter how far you've wandered, my arms are always open, ready to welcome you back. So stop carrying guilt and shame around with you. Hand it over to me, and let me give you freedom, peace, and joy in return. Your past doesn't define you. My love and the fresh start I give you, that's what defines you. Forgiveness isn't just about letting go of what's behind you. It's about stepping into the life I have ahead of you. Walk into that freedom, knowing you are forgiven, restored, and made whole. And I am proud of the courage it takes to walk in that freedom. There's still more I want to share with you. Things that go deep into your heart, reminding you just how precious you are to me. Please stay with me, because what's coming next is something special. Let's slow down for a moment and talk about something personal. My pride in you. It's not a small or distant kind of pride. It runs deep, and it lasts forever. I see your heart, your effort, your whole journey, and it fills me with joy. You might not feel like you deserve that pride. Maybe all you can see is your mistakes, the things you wish you'd done differently, the areas where you still feel like you're falling short. But I see the bigger picture. I see how far you've come, the strength you've shown, and the faith you've held onto, even on your hardest days. Every time you choose kindness over bitterness, I'm proud of you. Every time you take a step of faith, even though you're scared, I celebrate your courage. Every time you bring me your doubts and questions honestly, I'm proud of your trust in me. Picture a parent watching their child take their very first steps, wobbling, falling, getting back up again, and the parent cheering through every single attempt. That's how I feel watching you. Your life isn't about being perfect. It's about moving forward, and I see the beauty in every step, even the shaky ones. When you wonder if you're doing enough, or if you're good enough, let me reassure you, you are more than enough. My pride in you isn't tied to what you accomplish. It's tied to who you are, my precious child. So walk forward with confidence, knowing you are seen, loved, and celebrated. I'm with you every step, and I am so proud of who you're becoming. Life can sometimes feel like wandering through unfamiliar territory, paths twisting and turning, leaving you unsure which direction to take. But hear this, you are never walking that path alone, and you're never walking in total darkness. My word is like a lamp lighting up your next step. When confusion clouds your thinking, When uncertainty grips your heart, my word will guide you. It's not just a collection of old stories or rules. It's alive, full of wisdom, truth, and promises meant to direct your life. Every word is meant for your good, to lead you in the right direction. Think about someone walking through the night with a small lamp. The lamp doesn't show the whole road ahead. It just lights up enough for the next step. That's how my word works for you. It might not reveal everything about your future, but it gives you exactly what you need for today. Trust me to guide you, step by step, moment by moment. There will be times when other voices get loud, pulling you in different directions. But when you stay rooted in my word, you'll find clarity even in the noise. My guidance isn't meant to weigh you down. It's meant to set you free and give you direction. The more you spend time in my truth, the brighter your path becomes. Let my word be your steady companion, a source of comfort and wisdom. Reflect on it, let it shape how you think. Let it light your way forward. When your steps line up with my truth, you'll discover peace, purpose, and a kind of joy that nothing can shake. Walk with confidence, my child. You are never lost when you're following my light, and I will lead you to the full life I've planned for you. Every single day, you have a chance to plant something good. Seeds of faith, hope, and love. These seeds might look small and insignificant right now, but trust me, they have the power to change lives, including your own. Nothing you do out of love is ever wasted. When you say a kind word, when you choose to forgive, when you take a step of faith, even with doubts swirling in your mind, you're planting seeds that will grow in their own time. You might not see the results right away, but I'm the one tending to those seeds, watering them, helping them grow. Your acts of faith are never pointless, because I'm the one in charge of the harvest. Think of a farmer planting seeds in the ground. He doesn't see fruit the very next day, but he trusts the process. He knows growth is happening underground, even though he can't see it yet. That's what I'm asking of you. Trust that what you're planting is taking root, and it will produce something beautiful in time. You might feel like your actions are too small to matter, but they're not. Every prayer, every sacrifice, every moment of faith, it all counts. These small seeds grow into something much bigger than you could ever picture on your own. Sometimes the ground feels hard, and the work feels thankless. But don't give up. Keep planting, keep believing. I'm working behind the scenes in ways you can't yet see, and the harvest is coming. Even faith as small as a tiny seed has the power to move mountains. Keep sowing. I'll take care of the growing. Here's a truth I want you to hold on to with everything you have. I am with you in every single moment of your life. There's no step you take where I'm not already there. No path you walk that I haven't gone ahead of you on. When life feels like too much, remember, you are never alone. I'm beside you in your happiest moments, standing with you in your saddest ones, and carrying you when you're too tired to carry yourself. Think about the wind. You can't see it, but you feel it moving around you. That's how my presence works in your life. Even when you can't sense me, even when you wonder if I'm really there, I am closer than your next breath. I told you I would never leave you, and that promise hasn't changed. You can rest knowing I'm always with you. When you're going through something hard, lean into my presence. When fear tries to grab hold of you, call out to me. I will give you strength, comfort, and remind you of the truth. You belong to me, and I will never walk away from you. Let me be the one you turn to in every season, good days and hard days alike. My presence is your peace and your strength. Walk forward knowing you are never alone. I'm right here with you, and I am so proud of how far you've come. There's still more I want you to hear, my child, truths that will keep building you up. Stay with me a little longer, because the best part is still ahead.